Greetings to Associate Professor Dr. Haijan Gunggut. My name is Datu Izwan Amir bin Datu Abdul Jalil. Together with my friends,
Hi, my name is Niki Adriana binti Arifin.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nur Fatihah binti Asbar.
Hi, my name is Nur Hazza binti Arifin.
today we will present program that is related to SDG15 Life on Land, which organized by Malaysian Nature Society (MNS). First of all, what is Sustainable Development Goals (SDG)? SDG is referring to a plan of action to address global issues such as poverty and climate change, and at the same time to maintain peace and prosperity by 2030. Meanwhile, SDG 15, Life on Land, is one of the goals under 17 Sustainable Development Goals. In this goal, it has 15 targets in order to achieve it. The first target highlights the conservation of terrestrial and freshwater ecosystem such as forests and wetlands. Why does forests and wetlands matter? Forest is important in preventing global warming as it absorbs greenhouse gases, whereas wetlands is significant because it is home to a variety of species that contributes to the ecosystem. The loss of wetlands will lead to the other problem such as food chain and flood resilience. In this video, we will present program that is related to SDG 15, specifically to conservation of wetlands by Malaysian Nature Society.
Malaysian Nature Society has come out with various efforts to conserve the nature and ecosystem life in Malaysia, and one of the beneficial programs that has been introduced by them is the MNS Wetlands Program. In Malaysia, we are consisting of big numbers of wetlands that need to be conserved by the society. Therefore, this MNS Wetlands Program is introduced to address the issue of the destruction of the wetlands in Malaysia and promoting the significant values for conservation of the wetlands. The MNS Wetlands Program was launched during the World Wetlands Day in 2013 that consists of two main programs, which are the Flyway campaign that emphasized the efforts of Kuala Selangor Nature Park as Ramsar and World Wetlands Day, and another main program is the Wetlands Wanderer. Firstly, the Flyway campaign is basically a program to conserve the critical flyway sites of regional that is important in Malaysia. It is an effort to protect the migratory waterbirds that channel into narrow corridors to avoid long and dangerous sea crossing from the south to north during winter season. Hence, these migratory birds will be using the path along the flyway to migrate. Kuala Selangor Nature Park is located centrally along the flyway, hence the reason why we need to conserve the north-central Selangor coast mudflats and mangrove that located in the state of Selangor. Along with that, MNS also include the program that Kuala Selangor Nature Park should be nominated as Ramsar Site. The Ramsar Site functioning to protect and conserve the importance of wetlands area under the strict guidelines of the Ramsar Convention on Wetlands. Other than that, another initiative to support the Flyway campaign is the annually World Wetlands Day. It is an annual event that is celebrated by the MNS member to raise the awareness among the local communities regarding the significance of our wetlands. Each World Wetlands Day will be highlighting the efforts to conserve the Flyway campaign as it becomes a crucial program since we became a partnership of the East Asia Australian Flyway Partnership since November 2012. One of the annual World Wetlands Day in the year 2015, the event aimed to increase the participation of the local communities in Kuala Selangor area. The event involved with few organizations including the school children, teachers, communities, and media. Training workshops and practical sessions were carried out during the event for the MNS member and Wildlife Department officers that are mainly focusing on training more waterbird counters and raising awareness on the wetlands conservation issues. And for the second day of the World Wetlands Day, the school children and teachers get to learn about the mangroves and lake ecosystem and watch the waterbird resting and flying in flocks. In a nutshell, this event gets to give the exposure and excitement for them to learn more about the wetlands and get to manage it well in the future. Next, Wetlands Wanderer is another main program under the MNS Wetlands Program, which is the main goals are to develop the habitat trail garden and promote the conservation of wetlands to the public that was located at Sepang Environmental Interpretive Center that launched in 2009. Sepang EIC is one of the ecotourism centers that promote the environmental interaction with nature surrounded by rivers, flora and fauna, and also mangroves that definitely will attract nature lovers all around the world. Furthermore, Just Life Group Sendiran Berhad is an official organization that becomes a partner in providing financial support in executing this program. Their intention to create an eco-friendlier environment and practice become one of the reasons to support this initiative from NS, which is the Wetlands Wanderer. They were working together doing the corporate social responsibility CSR activities. To sum up, all of the programs give a huge impact to the local communities about the existence of wetlands in our country, and people shall be responsible in creating an eco-friendly practice to conserve our environment.
MNS Wetlands has brought many benefits towards us, which include to the environment, local people, and global. Firstly, to the environment, wetland plays a very important part to the preservation of many natural cycles and the substance of a diverse range of wildlife. Firstly, it is to provide and protect wildlife habitat. We can see this through the Flyway Campaign program, which is an international network dedicated to preserving migratory waterbirds flyway. The goal is to protect flyway sites in Malaysia. These migratory birds contribute to the ecology by controlling pests, pollinating plants, and providing food for other animals. Thus, it is crucial for us to maintain the flyway. And secondly, flood abatement. For example, under the program of KSNP, which is World Wetlands, it focusing more on mangrove planting, which is the main solution to flood prevention. The goal was to preserve numerous types of mangroves and restore the damaged area to its former glory, while preserving the inherent characteristic of the mangrove forest.
The next benefit is to the local people. It is to give awareness to the society about the importance of taking care of our natural habitat. Each year, the Malaysian Nature Society (MNS) will celebrate World Wetlands Day that will carry out activities which bring awareness to the society and local people towards the importance of wetlands area. This program is very effective as a starting point for raising awareness among all of us to keep our environment clean and safe. Everyone should be responsible for maintaining a healthy, balanced life and a good ecosystem. Other than that, Wetlands Wanderer program is to help promote wetlands protection and educate the public. All students involved in the program will participate in a variety of interesting activities and enjoy the beautiful and very soothing atmosphere there. All of these initiatives will have greater impact to the personnel and the surroundings community to adjust their mindset. Many benefits result to society not only spiritually but physically.
And last but not least, global. MNS Wetlands plays a crucial role in sustaining the livelihoods of the communities that surround them, as well as global. Firstly, it helps to reduce global warming. We can see this through the World Wetlands Day, where the program focuses on the wetlands and forests. It highlighted the importance of wildlife for our earth, such as mangrove, pet swamp forests, and freshwater swamp forests, because they keep providing us with service in having an important role in carbon storage. And last but not least, it helps to reduce climate change. Other than absorbing greenhouse gases, wetlands also make ecosystem and people communities more resilient to climate change. For example, they help to restore the flood waters from being aggressive during rainstorms and freshwater wetlands. Therefore, it is crucial for us to maintain and protect the natural and undisturbed wetlands.
Furthermore, is recommendations. First recommendation is related to flyway site for migratory birds program. Flyway site at North Central Selangor Coast face water pollution, plastic waste, coastal development, and aquaculture. Our recommendation is that MNS should urge Ministry of Environment and water to investigate the cause of water pollution and punish the offender at the highest cost. They also must be responsible for cleaning up the pollution. For coastal development issue, MNS should force government to faster to nominate Kuala Selangor Nature Park, which is located at North Central Selangor Coast, as Ramsar site. This is because whenever a place is declared as a Ramsar site, any development will be prohibited there. Thus, this will stop any coastal development near the location. For aquaculture issue, MNS should propose any suitable legislation to the government to control the aquaculture activity. For example, the government can adopt technical guidelines for responsible fisheries number 5 aquaculture development by Food and Agriculture Organization FAO. Second recommendation is related to the World Wetlands Day program. MNS should collaborate with more NGO such as Scout Malaysia, Malaysian Youth Delegation, Unichamber International, and many more. This participation will increase awareness of wetlands conservation among community. Third recommendation is related to educational materials of World Wetlands Day. MNS should make the material more accessible and downloadable to the public by uploading it to their official website. This will benefit those who do not have the opportunity to join the program on the exact day. Last recommendation is MNS should collaborate with Ministry of Communications and Multimedia in promoting conservation of wetlands. MNS can transmit information regarding wetlands on the television so that people can learn from it, especially during the celebration of World Wetlands Day. In conclusion, Malaysian Nature Society has implemented wetlands program which related to SDG15 Life on Land. For instance, World Wetlands Day that celebrate annually, which aim to spread awareness regarding conservation of wetlands. Not only that, Wetlands Wanderer and Flyway campaign, which aim to protect the ecosystem. These programs have contributed to the environment where wetlands function as flood abatement. It also benefited the local people and global. Apart from that, there are 4 recommendations for Malaysian Nature Society to enhance the efficiency and effectiveness of their program. For instance, collaboration with various ministries and NGOs, as well as the improvement on the access of programs material. That's all from us. Thank you very much.